Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's Dwiz, and today in this episode, first of all, there's a couple of small things that I would like to have a look at. First of all, the mono wheel, which is some kind of a vehicle, and then the clockwork punk bots. So definitely some stuff to look forward to. And then until that's done, we'll have a look at some other crushing things. But in order to do that, we might also want to get a steam mining drill quickly, in order to set that up properly. And we have some water a little closer. Nope, we'll need to take that from here. Shouldn't be a problem though. Although, we'll also need a few more of these. And then we can just go out in this general direction. And then probably up here. Yeah. Then we can have soon this thing here, the steam mining drill. There we have that, perfect. I think I want to do it somewhere around here, maybe one lower or two. That's gonna be fine. And then we'll have the steam crusher here. And, well, you're then gonna output that to here, please. And, well, then we'll probably need an assembler, right? Because I actually want to automate the stone crushing here. That's already done, basically. We can just get the copper boiler here, get a few of those. Well, actually, we needed that far. This thing here, some coal in there, and a pipe here and over there as well. Then we should get all of that powered. Currently it's still filling up this guy. And there we go. And we already have that assembler. And what do we get out of that? That's gravel, okay. I think in order to get some silica, we'll even need to crush that a second time. But we'll also need, so let's put down a chest here. Let's have a steam crusher once again. And let's put it here though. And let's put that steam assembler here. And do this. Connect all of that up. And then you're please gonna make, where is it? Do we need to make that in a mixer or what? Yeah. So we can either make the gravel floor covering or the dark gravel floor covering. Well, we could actually do both probably. If we just did something like that. And then, of course, we will also need some input and some output. You're gonna do the dark one, please. Therefore, we'll need another 2 chests. And then we'll also need to crush some, how's it called? So we'll need one more crusher, please. Then we'll have the output here and the input here, basically. Right. And then we'll have a bunch of coal in there. And we'll need 2 more pipes. And as long as this little boiler is able to fill up all of these with some steam from time to time, it's gonna work. And well, of course I forgot the output chest for this guy. And let's put you there, or actually, why not there? And then we'll limit you to, let's say, 4 stacks here and 4 stacks here, why not? And I'm always wondering whether it's just a temporary thing or whether it's gonna struggle for longer. In the end, we can always get a second boiler, a few pipes, and a few steam pipes. But we're already making the first gravel floor covering. Don't have any dark one made yet, because this one's always out. So there we go, and there we have some dark gravel floor covering and some gravel floor covering. So basically that's the first version of floor covering in general. Let's try that out here. Oh, kind of like that. Let's see the dark one in comparison. Okay, the dark one also looks super nice. Do we have some left? Yes, so we can get rid of that again. So now that we got this monowheel researched, let's check where that is. There we have that. We'll just need a tiny little bit more copper. There we go, and we can finally make one of these. Let's also make a light armor. Might be smart to have that. And what's your problem? You don't have any copper. Those all are already nearly finished, so that's kind of cool. And let's put in a little bit more coal there, and well, that's just gravel, so nothing to put in. And then let's fill up these. And our monowheel is done, so we can just throw in a bunch of coal. And just as we would do with a normal car, drive off. Of course, it's a little different to ride this thing. Let's actually get some repair packs. But definitely cool to have, and surely way quicker than running around on our feet. Oops. And of course we'll need to repair that. Okay, so that's really cool. Also got the armor now. Now we only need to wait for those robots to be finished or finally researched. Now those are finally done. That's pretty cool. We should be able to make some right away, I hope. We can make those robots here. And we can also get a punk port equipment, as well as a burner generator equipment. Ah well, the light armor already has some slots. And this is 2x2, I guess, and this one as well. Who would have thought? And then let's see how many robots does it support? 10. So let's get 10. So we already have these two, so that's pretty sweet. And now, how do I fuel you? Well, that's bad. You can't take that from the inventory. Some kind of fuel manager. Please be on. And I'll just skip ahead until we have some robots there. So now at least we got our first 5 robots in our inventory. So we should actually be able to, for example, go ahead. Well, the size also seems to be smaller than usual. And of course they are kind of slow compared to standard bots. But I'm not gonna complain. It's awesome that we have those at all. So pretty sweet how they work. Actually, next up is kind of hard to tell what we'll do next up. So there's a couple of things we'll need to do. One is to kind of sort out a way to get all of the resources onto belts and smelted and so on and so forth. So that's gonna be a major thing, and I think that we're gonna do that in the next episode when we have the full attention for that. And well, a few minor things might be, for example, to automate some more stuff, or even better, to work on these milestones we're currently researching to unlock, first of all, bronze and some other stuff made from bronze, and then also glass, which is gonna allow us to also research forestry here. And I think these furnaces get unlocked by bronze, yes. So we can use them instead of the stone furnaces. And they should be faster, crafting speed of 2, and you have a crafting speed of 1. So we'll definitely want to get them. And the only thing hindering us right now is the milestone. So I'm just gonna skip ahead once again. And now we're finishing the bronze milestone, which is pretty handy. I'm currently crafting a bunch of things here. But we could really need a mixer right now. There we have a steam mixer, perfect. So let's hook that up with some steam power, and then let's set it to... okay, let's set it to bronze alloy. And then just throw in some bronze and some copper, some tin and some copper. We could also do something like this and get 2 chests. Get some new materials here. Kind of cool. Okay. I have one there and probably one there. And then actually what I would like to do instead here is just put that straight into a furnace. We have this one sitting around, so why not use that one? And you're gonna do that. And of course you're also gonna get some coal. And well, in here we can just throw a bunch of both. Can we maybe do this and then this? Yeah. So that should work fine, and then we can even do another output, so we can store that in a chest. So that's pretty neat. But in order to really do something useful with it, we'll need to get that research done, and then we can actually get these bronze furnaces. Until that's done, I'll probably just keep everything up and running and prepare some more things in order to, well, continue, redesigning all these ore patches basically. So see you in a second. As you can see, we're finally done with that bronze furnace technology, so we can now actually make some of these. Let's actually do that. I have already made quite a lot of reinforced bronze plates, so that keeps us, or gets us going a little faster at least. Let's actually make some more of these. I think we're gonna need a lot of them. And then actually what I was planning on doing for the rest of this episode is to just get the copper ore patch kind of organized, and then in the next episode we'll probably do kind of a bus setup or something like that. So for now I'm just gonna spread them out as we would normally do. And well, let's do one row first of all. And now let's also get some of that lovely belt that we have made automatically. Okay, then first of all we can lay that belt in between those. Get that out of there. And then we'll have a second row of these, and I also made a bunch of crushers. The question is gonna be now, how do we want to set that up? Probably we'll want to leave some kind of a gap. We should, well, we can't do that, that's unfortunate. Then probably for now we'll do kind of a yank thing and just have them connect over here, and we'll just leave some extra space. And well, probably we could also, I don't know, we'll have to see how much they'll produce basically. And well, then we'll have the next one here. So this thing is going to be here. And then we'll basically have the same thing. Love those robots. And then, well, we should leave some space in order to maybe get also the, how's it called? Some kind of a splitter in between, or I don't know. But then probably what I want to do is go down south. I don't know, we could also go right or left. Let's go to the left. I haven't done that for quite a while. Or do we want to go up top maybe? Yeah, that's way more, that makes way more sense, I think. And then go into the left here. Well, yes, and then let's start the smelting. Or do we want to put that smelting right on top here? Nope, let's do it here. Let's have a lot of space for everything. We have a bunch of belts, so we can also just do it here. So first of all, we're gonna need the steam crushers. And we'll probably be able to do something like that. Although we could also, well, let's first of all try it this way and then see how that works out. a bunch working now. Let's actually stop that here for now. And then let's see, where is the second boiler? I didn't make a second one. Stupid me. And then we'll need some more of these steam pipes. But then, of course, we would need some of that coal here as well. So that's not going to work like that. We have to change that around a little. Well, probably what I'll end up doing is kind of a system. Yeah, let's do it this way, like this. Something like that, and then we would have a belt over here, and well, probably we could just go for something like this, I guess. Why not? And then mirror that to the other side as well. And then we could have, I don't know, that somewhere. I'm not quite sure how many it will take to fill up one belt, and that's something we'll need to try out, I guess. Okay, and that's, I think, the point where we can't supply enough steam power. So we would need another copper boiler. But maybe 5 would be fine as well. So let's try that first. Not really a full belt or a full half belt. So we will need the one more thing. And then we'll need one more of these. And then that's kind of full. It's not full, but I don't know. How many crushers do we have left? 5. Plus these 3 from down there is 10. So we can actually do one full belt of copper, I guess. Here we'll just continue the lines, and then hopefully it's gonna work like that. And now we'll of course need a bunch of inserters here as well, and another ton of these underground pipes probably. Maybe best could be to do it this way. That appears to be visually pleasing like that, I think. Nope. These ones, please. And can we finish up this guy here? Yeah, sure. So that's pretty sweet. And then as soon as we get the coal on these belts, that should be fine. We'll need a splitter for that. And of course you are gonna do copper, well, nope. You're gonna be crushed copper smelting. And then you are already working, but that doesn't work out really well. Of course we'll need to do the same thing in the middle. We could also connect it here somehow, but I think this just looks better. I hope that these boilers are gonna be strong enough for all of this. First of all, we could now think about getting some steam and steam mining drills here as well to get the coal onto the belts there. But I think the episode is already super long, so probably I'll just do that in between episodes. Get some steam burner miners, whatever they are called, steam miners here, and well, first of all loop the coal back into them and then split off the excess coal to over here. So as always, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, then please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Make sure to play along if you want to, and well, have a good one and stay safe. Bye!